And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, number 25. What do we have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner. Up and in, and that's ball two. Burns was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball popped up. Acosta under it. And there are two outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Coffey. Hard hit to third. On to first. One up, one down. Now, Stewart. We're talking about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. He's in there.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
At the plate, number 4.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
2-2.
And that one almost hit him. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got it.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late and they can't get the out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next offering is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the rookie third baseman, Caleb Ward. Right-hander kick steals. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A three-run dinger, and they take the lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next for Cincinnati, Mark Pack. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. He's out. That is the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. He shoots one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Burns recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Misses, and the count is even 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now batting Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Next offering is in the dirt. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here in game 2 of the NLDS. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sliced hard but foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. Caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Zips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now here is Harper. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Off the mark there. 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Cincinnati, digging in, Michael Coffey. Outside low, 2-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length.
And that one hammered. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
And next is the designated hitter. That one way inside. Fought off foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Over to first. Out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Christian Mullins. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a broken bat flare. Steps on first for the out. In now for the Reds, Caleb Ward. And that's down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, They're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Kyle Schwarber. And foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. Out to short, Patelli. Handles, throws to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mark Pat. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that misses. And it's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, J.P. Reyna. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is number 89. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. In the air, right side, Castellanos under it, brings it in. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him.
The catcher, Eric. Yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball.
Outside. And now it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Tyler Phillips on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's the Reds DH. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases.
How about that? Clears the bases. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Up and in, 2-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Max Kepler at the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. 1-2. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Ward. Line drive, Adam in center field. Mark Kapp, the next to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, J.P. Reyna. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One down. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, number 89.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. He's in there. Number 75 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Harper. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 16.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-3. And now, Alec Bohm. Way out front for strike two. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom six. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Michael Coffey. That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stewart. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 28, Brandon Red.
This to third, Callahan. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right side. And it's through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Makes the catch. 2 away down. Trey Turner now. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the NLDS. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ibarra squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Mullins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. That's for Cincinnati. Caleb Ward. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Mark Kapp, the next to hit for the Reds. Not close with that one. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
When those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 11-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. In the air, right field, Castellanos. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Now one missed.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first base.
So Harper stands in.
Harper.
One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Just missed. And a big swing and a miss. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Center field. Under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 89.
Number 89.
Strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 1 away. Here's the Reds catcher. That's a little bit low. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Michael Coffey. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that is that. New pitcher for the Reds, Ryan Parker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Parker.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Parker, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow
on the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame.